What's up guys, it's Devin, and today I'm going to be doing my year-end wrap-up. So if you notice, I'm wearing a paper crown because I just had Christmas dinner and we did the Christmas crackers where you just pull open the crackers and they have little hats and jokes and little games in it. It was really fun. So because I know I'm probably not going to finish a book by the end of the year, which is another week, I have decided to do my wrap up now. But I'm going to do it a little bit differently. It's going to be my top favorite books of 2015, but it is going to be also all of the books I read in 2015, which basically means that I am going to take every book that I read, which I wrote down at the beginning of the year, and I put every single one in this box, and I am going to rate them from best to worst. But first I need to see what books I've read this year, and I've been waiting to do this for so long. So let's just get started. Take the bow off. That's a nice bow though. Okay. So they're all in little slips. I don't know if you can see that. They're all in little slips of paper and they're all folded, so I don't know which one I'm going to pull out. First is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling, and I finished that on July 7th. Okay, that's a blank piece of garbage. Next is Paper Towns by John Green, which I finished on July 1st, 2015. Okay. I did not realize I finished Deathly Hallows a week after Paper Towns. That's awesome. Next is City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare, which I finished in March 7th. I don't even remember really reading that. That seems like it was last year. I didn't think it was this year. The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner, an Eclipse novella by Stephenie Meyer, which I finished on Friday, March 13th. I don't even remember reading this book. This is one of the books that I did not remember reading at all this year, which, you know, it's great to write things down each year and put them in a little box so that you can look back down memory lane. This is nice. I like doing this. What's next? The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. I finished March 23rd because I had to read that for school. That was one of the only books I actually liked for school. Anyways, let's just continue on paper. The Dove by Cody Keplinger I finished on August 8th. And this is another book I forgot I read this year. It was a really good book. I remember that book. Next is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I finished on October 12th. I remember reading this, I just forgot that I read it so recently. This is one of the most recent books that I read. Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. I finished on December 9th. That was really recent. If you haven't seen it, I have a Clockwork Princess book review on my channel. I will leave the link in the description below. Or you can just go to my channel and find it. And while you're there, you should subscribe. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling, finished on June 18th. Next, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I finished on Wednesday, January 28th at 11:30 p.m. I remember this day. I ended up staying up pretty late to finish it just because I had been waiting to finish it for so long and it was so good. Landline by Rainbow Rowell, which is finished December 9th at 4:15 p.m. This is the last book that I read in 2015. It was a good book too. I am so proud of myself of how many books I actually finished. And we got Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare, finished on October 5th. So it took me more than 2 months to read Clockwork Princess. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I finished on June 23rd. This was when I had a really good reading thing going where I was just like book every other week. It was amazing. Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I finished on June 18th, 2015. July 18th. I am exhausted. I can't even think. I think The Crown is getting to me. Keeping the Moon by Sarah Dessen, finished on Monday, February 2nd. I forgot I finished Keeping the Moon this year. That was a book that I read in like 3 days. That was fun. Love, Rosie, Where Rainbows End by Cecilia Ahern. I finished on March 28th. Still Alice by Lisa Genova I finished on May 22nd, 2015. Wow, I forgot I read that book. That was a really good book. And City of Glass by Cassandra Clare I finished on April 13th, 2015. No, I also finished City of Fallen Angels. I know that I finished City of Fallen Angels. I guess I just forgot to write it down. So now is the fun task where I get to go in and rate the books that I read from best to worst. Oh, maybe this wasn't a good idea. This is really kind of mean. So these are all the books I finished this year. It's a total of 18 books, which is a huge thing for me because I never finish 18 books in a year. This is really exciting. Okay, I should get a table or something for this. Okay. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my gosh, it's hard because I read some of these books so long ago that I don't even remember. That's number one. Seeing how many different colored pens and pencils I used, but I used the same paper the entire time. Ooh, that one didn't like that book. I feel like I'm taking such a long time and it's a lot of pressure. I only have a few more. This is exciting. Oh my So, from best to worst, the 18 books I read in 2015, we have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. Number 2, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling. Number 3, Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. Number 4, City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. Oops. Number 5, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. Number 6, Love, Rosie, Where Rainbows End by Cecilia Ahern. Number 7, Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Number 8, The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner by Stephanie Meyer. Number 9, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Number 10, Still Alice by Lisa Genova. Number 11, The Duff by Cody Keplinger. Number 12 is Landline by Rainbow Rowell. Number 13 is Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. 14, City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. 15, Keeping the Moon by Sarah Dessen. 16, Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. 17, The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. And number 18 is Paper Towns by John Green. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to clean all this up now. This is bothering me. So as I said, 2015, I read a lot of books. I'm really proud of myself for that. I really like the majority of the books I read. 2015 was a pretty big year in terms of books for me. Not only did I read a lot, I bought a lot. I bought way too many books this year. And then I started my booktube channel this year, which is a huge thing for me to just sit in a room by myself talking to a camera. It feels a little weird, not gonna lie. I read 18 books in 2015. I think in 2016, I'm gonna aim to read 22 books, but we'll see how well that goes. It's going to be a fun year full of lots of books. I'm so happy with the 2015 that we had. It was a great year, and I hope 2016 is full of family and friends and books and more video inspiration for everybody, not just for me. I think that's all I have to say. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on specific books, like which one, like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, why I loved it so much, or Paper Towns by John Green, which I didn't really enjoy as much, then just leave a comment below letting me know which books you want me to do a review on. Anyways, make sure as usual that you give this video a big thumbs up, make sure that you comment down below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button because it really does help. And make sure that you follow me on all of my social media. I will leave the links in the description below. Anyways, I hope everyone has a safe and happy holiday season, and that is all from me and my shelfie.